Welcome to the Sales Management Demonstration. This demo contains information for a manufacturer and retailers of bicycles, including product, order, and customer data. The targeted audience of this demo is regional sales managers for an international company. Let's walk through a scenario that a regional sales manager for the U.S. may encounter. We will start on the dashboard sheet. As the sales manager, I can see on my dashboard that I have several KPIs about my business, including information about sales, margin, and transaction volume. I can cycle through the KPI scorecard, switching from country to product category to product subcategory. Since I am a manager for the U.S., I will begin my analysis by selecting United States directly from the scorecard. In QlikView, selections can be made in various objects such as list boxes and charts. Now I will cycle to see the product categories and how they are performing in the United States. I notice that bikes have the highest sales and lowest margin, so I select them. I then cycle again to see which types of bicycles are performing the best and worst. I discovered that mountain bikes are performing well in the U.S., but that road bikes are not profitable. I want to know more about why this is taking place, so I will go to the product sheet. As we can see, with the QlikView Associative Engine, when I move from sheet to sheet, my selections are maintained. I click the road bikes portion of the product pie chart to drill in further. This allows me to see key performance indicators for road bikes. I can analyze road bike sales further by opening the margin heat chart. I can scroll up and down in this chart to see low to high margin products and discover that one bike in particular, the 650 Red 44 bike, has created significantly more negative margin than similar products. I wonder if this is just the case in the U.S. or if this product has similar margin issues worldwide. To find out, I will clear the U.S. selection to see the global performance of this bike. After seeing that the margin is just as bad worldwide as it is in the U.S., I will add a note or annotation to the margin heat chart to let my team know that this is an issue and we should consider discontinuing this product. In the note, I can also include a snapshot of what I am looking at so that others that read my note can see exactly what I'm referring to and what selections I had made. Beyond just communicating this problem product, I'd like to suggest road bikes that should be sold instead. So I will switch to the sales versus profit margin visualization. In this chart, I can see margin plotted against total sales. In the lower right-hand corner, I can see products that have very high margin but are not generating significant revenue. Perhaps these are candidates for promotional activity. I can directly select these in the chart to get more information on them. I can see that these are Road 150 bikes, a different line of road bikes that we should perhaps be promoting more heavily than the Road 650. I'm curious to see if these bikes have been selling in the U.S. or not, so I flip to the Regions tab. On this tab, I can see that the U.S. is indeed selling a lot of these bikes. In fact, I can see information in the regional margin scorecard table down to individual zip codes. If I switch to the customer sheet, I can see demographic information about who purchases these products. I notice in the sales by age range chart that the majority of my buyers seem to be between the ages of 40 and 50. However, I would like to see a more granular breakdown. I can simply change the range settings from buckets of 10 down to 5. I can now see that my best buyers in the U.S. are between 40 and 45 years old. Again, this is valuable insight I can provide back to my team. I would like to share what I just learned with the Global Head of Products. I will share my QlikView session with him and review my findings. I can share my session easily by sending an email that includes a link to my QlikView session. In this collaborative session, I can run through the analysis I just performed, and the Global Product Manager can see my selections and make selections as well, which I can see. We're able to analyze the data together in the same session as if we were in the same room together. This saves a great deal of time and allows us to immediately make team decisions and act on our findings. This demonstration highlights the flexibility of QlikView's associative data model and how easy it is to answer the questions we have quickly and on the fly without having to make any development changes to the application. We were able to view the data from a high-level dashboard down to a customer level, drilling down on regions and products of our choice. This demonstration also illustrated how annotations and session collaboration can be used to bring people together to analyze the data and make decisions jointly. QlikView is unique in that it works like our brain works, making it easy to use to analyze our data. Thank you for taking the time to watch the sales management demonstration.